This is Killundine, a once thriving farming estate on the west coast of Scotland, now unfortunately, like many others, in decline. We would like to see this place becoming resurgent and thriving again.
So Movern is a really active community that managed to realise many successful projects, with many more still to be achieved.
All my life, Morvern's been owned by a handful of landowners. They're not on the ground, they don't understand what's going on in the community. We really need community ownership in Morvern. It's good to see things moving ahead. At least 15 years there's been community efforts to try and purchase land. Finally, it seems to be happening.
Community-owned land in Morvern would be really beneficial for myself, my young family, to have access to a croft, some land, just to be a bit more sustainable.
Community-owned land will also help opportunities for more families to come into the area, because what we're looking to do is to try and get Loch Allen to become a thriving place, which will help the school role, which will help the whole community.
And for me, community land ownership in Morvern would allow businesses like mine to flourish and have a long-term secure future.
Community ownership is going to give us the opportunity to rebuild connections between people and the land.
If the community buys Killundine, our plans include creating crofts, building affordable houses, restoring some of the old buildings, and bringing in new businesses.
Growing up in Morvern, I can really see how community ownership of Killundine would create unlimited opportunities for young people like me.
Killundine's a fantastic place for wildlife. We've got pine martens in the woods here, lots of woodland birds, wild cats, otters down on the shore. If it was in community ownership, we'd be able to protect it and look after it for future generations.
Killundine has amazing native woodland, part of Scotland's rainforest, and it's full of rare and endangered species. On the hill there's degraded peatland, and there's areas of rich farmland as well. All of this would be restored if it was in community ownership.
I think it would be great if the community owned Killundine, because we'd be able to protect all the amazing species and wildlife here, as well as having a great place to camp.
Community ownership of Killundine provides an opportunity to connect the landscape of Morvern to the seascape of the Sound of Mull, which is internationally recognised for biodiversity, nationally protected for marine life and heritage, and locally loved by everyone.
Shit, my